Just start. All right. Luke, what's the question?
In my opinion, Kyler Murray will be the second best quarterback in the NFL, right next to Patrick Mahomes, in 5 years.
I don't think he'll. Maybe top 5. But watch, there's going to be some new quarterback in the draft coming up, and I say it's going to be Wilson and Mahomes.
And by the looks of it, Lamar could be, if he doesn't have injury problems.
Well, that's the thing. You look at every mobile quarterback in NFL history, excluding maybe Randall Cunningham, they've all had injury problems.
And Kyler
And you
Murray,
look at Russell Wilson, he's going to
Murray.
be 35 by year 5. We don't know how.
Kyler Murray is a mobile quarterback.
Not
He is
mobile,
a
though.
pocket passer.
Yeah.
He can roll out of the pocket, but he's a
like
pocket passer.
he's not probably the fastest quarterback in the NFL right now.
Murray's stats are good, but they're not like
Hold on. You look at the team around him, though. Look at what Josh Rosen did with them.
shit.
He was horrendous.
I mean, bad.
Okay, Luke, I was saying this at the beginning of the year, and he'd be way better than Rosen, and you disagreed with me.
Yes, I did. But right now, yeah, okay. Did I see him play in the NFL? Explain that one to me.
No, but I could just tell that he'd be good.
Yeah, and
He's
I'm
decent.
saying right now,
He has
after
12
seeing his
touchdowns
NFL. Yes, but he's number one. He's a rookie. He's completing 64% of his throws. He's not had a shit game yet. I mean, he's consistent.
I mean, you said his first game wasn't good.
People said the same thing about Baker Mayfield. Oh my god,
Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield. They're like next upcoming star after his rookie season.
Yeah.
You ever
Okay. If you watch Kyler Murray play, goes a tight spiral. He has a good arm, smart, precise.
And I
He
saw
has
all of this
really good
when he
numbers
was in
for a rookie.
college.
For a rookie, he's averaging 255.3 yards per game passing. Has a 64 completion percentage, 12 touchdowns and 5 interceptions as a rookie. That's a rookie.
Okay, why do you guys think that Wilson won't be good at 35 years old? Wilson has developed into a pocket passer. He does not scramble very often at all, and he always slides before the hit.
Yeah.
When's the last time you've seen Russell Wilson get hit?
He
Other
just
than on a
doesn't
sack.
seem like a Tom Brady type of player that's gonna.
Well, he's not Tom Brady.
Don't worry,
I'm not
he's
saying he's
durable.
Tom Brady, but he might play till
No, I'm not
38,
saying that. I'm just
39
saying
years old.
I
That's
don't
probably
see
where-
him-
He might, but let's see if he's
Yeah,
good.
but by the time he's
My prediction is Russell Wilson won't be as good as he is, nearly as good. He'll still be a solid quarterback, but I don't think he's going to be great in 5
What about
years.
Aaron Rodgers? No. Like, Aaron Rodgers 5 years ago was one of the top QBs in the NFL. He's
Still
still
is.
very good.
Yes, he's still a top
And he's
quarterback.
very similar play style as Wilson. Very similar.
But Rodgers is better. Not this season, but he's better overall. He has the
Like,
best touchdown.
career-wise?
Yes.
Yeah, obviously.
Not even just looking at stats.
If you...
Okay.
How is he not?
Because he has great games and he has bad games.
Guys, I agree with.
So does Russell Wilson.
I agree
Give me
with.
one bad Russell Wilson
Okay.
game.
I'm gonna.
Other than
stop
3
this.
years ago. Should the Patriots be worried about the future?
Yes,
Yeah.
100%. First of all, Tom Brady is selling his house. His trainer is
Trainers.
selling his house. They have problems at left tackle, center. They
Wide
virtually
receiver.
have no run game. Their receiving core.
Wide receiver?
The receiving core.
Julian Edelman, Mohamed Sanu, N'Keal Harry.
Yes, and they're not creating
big
separation.
superstars.
They have...
Have
If
If
you
you watch
seen
Patriot games,
Yeah, have
they do
you
not
seen their
create separation.
offenses?
Not that, it's revolving. I wouldn't be surprised if Mohamed Sanu wasn't even a starter or was cut by the Patriots by week 13.
Only reason their offense
That-
is getting so many is because they're getting the ball so much. Because their defense is just shutting teams
Well,
down.
yeah, and it's just our offense has no run game. Our offensive line has major issues. We have no depth at receiving core. We
Yeah.
have no tight end.
No really good backup QB.
We just have a defense that has not proven itself yet. Now, yes, it played amazing against quarterbacks who were borderline awful this year,
I mean,
and
but
that's when they played good. But
they've only had one
no,
test.
they're a
so-
good defense, but all-time great? No, I still don't think they're an all-time great defense. They allowed 37 points to Baltimore.
Yeah, we'll have to see after they have a tough schedule coming up for the rest of the year. They could be good if they play solid against the Texans, the Eagles,
the
the Cowboys, then there'll be a top defense in the league. But if they start giving up,
Yeah.
I say they
21
should be worried, unless if they find a quarterback.
Because
I mean, nobody's gonna fill in that hole like Tom Brady, but
Belichick is trying to make Jarrett Stidham the successor.
Yeah.
which doesn't.
Is
Does Jarrett Stidham? Okay, like in the NFL, there's names that just seem. There's names that are good. Like every good player has like a good name for that position or for being a star player. Like
Tom Brady.
if you hear Jarrett Stidham, does that sound like a superstar player? Not at all.
Hold on. Otto Graham and Bobby Lane are Hall of Fame quarterbacks. You can argue they're top 15 quarterbacks of all time. Bobby Lane, does that sound like a great
Okay, I'm
quarterback?
saying right now. I'm saying in the NFL today.
NFL
Andy
today?
Dalton.
Kyler Murray. That sounds like a NFL player.
Yeah, but you're basing this off names of players.
Chase Young. No, I'm saying Jarrett Stidham will never be a household name.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, he sounds like an NFL player.
Ben
Kirk-
Roethlisberger?
Yes.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins. That sounds like a normal guy that you'd find off this. That isn't related to football. All I know is that
But Stidham.
the AFC has some tough teams in it.
I mean, we're not basing everything off of that, but he's
and
not
that's
going to
that-
be a
You're
star.
also looking at it. The Dolphins right now are chance to get a top 3 pick. Most likely they're going to get a top 3 pick.
And they
Possibly a franchise
no.
quarterback. The Jets are developing.
Actually,
into
they're going
a
to go
half-decent
undefeated
team.
for the rest of the year,
Yeah, they have
except
a
for the
really-
Patriots.
They have a really easy schedule.
The second hardest team they play is the Eagles.
I mean, the Patriots, they struggled against the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
The Buffalo Bills, a
Just
week
lost
ago,
to the Browns.
or a week ago, the Buffalo Bills were number 1 seed in the AFC. I think if they get their offense together, they're
They could be
a top 3 AFC team.
Yeah. Well, compared to the NFC, the AFC is much worse.
Yeah.
Look at how many contenders there are in the NFC. Look at how many there are in the AFC.
AFC is always, since I've watched football, the AFC has been a lot easier.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
Well,
yeah,
hold on, it's been a lot easier with more garbage teams, but the top dog teams
are good. They're
are better in the AFC.
yeah. Chiefs are better than almost every.
Like
Well,
you look
last
at the
season,
Pittsburgh Steelers, you look at the Patriots.
Chiefs.
Like
yeah.
there's been like even the Chiefs.
Last season at least
Well, yeah, last season.
were better
These
than
teams,
all the
these
AFC.
teams are always like
And all of the NFC teams?
they're Super Bowl contenders.
I don't
but they're
know.
not-
I don't know about the Saints.
They were better than the Saints. They for sure.
Who?
The Chiefs last
What
year
about
were
Rams?
better than the Saints.
What about
Yes.
the Rams who beat them?
The Rams
They beat them one game.
Yeah.
And
they
how
beat
many?
them
They
one
beat
game.
them
Hold on.
100% of the time.
Yeah, they beat them one game while Mahomes still threw 3 interceptions, and they still only won by 3 points. That tells you something.
And Mahomes isn't going to throw 3 interceptions that many games. So,
I'm sorry, you throw 3 interceptions, you got lucky. If Mahomes threw 2 interceptions, they win that football game.
and he fumbled one that turned into a touchdown.
Also, Jared Goff is awful, and they were playing against Jared Goff.
He was an awful
Well,
last
the
year.
Jared Goff was phenomenal last season.
Yeah, he was.
He was great. He was
He's
top
bad
10
this
quarterback.
season, but good last season. That's the thing about the Chiefs, though. They're never going to go anywhere. Their defense is so bad.
Their defense is atrocious. Mahomes might be the next Dan Marino.
Yeah. Okay. Who? So who wins Rookie of the Year this year?
Rookie of the year?
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs.
Kyler Murray.
And Kyler Murray has to go off. Like if he
Josh
starts,
Hold on,
Jacobs.
hold on.
Look at Josh
I
Jacobs.
would say
stats.
Josh Jacobs
He's
is the
actually
Rookie of the
good.
Year right now, but since Kyler Murray's a quarterback, he's most likely going to be favorited, just as you've seen many, many years.
okay, but if that Raiders team makes the playoffs, I know it doesn't look at it as much as the MVP, but that Raider team is not that good, and Josh Jacobs has went off this season. So I mean, you could make a
You
case.
could say that they would be absolutely garbage without him. He has a lot of touchdowns.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they would be like bottom tier, but they wouldn't be winning some of these games without Josh Jacobs.
Well, yeah.
But you put, I don't know, there's not many good rookie quarterbacks this year.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray.
Gardner Minshew, Kyler Murray. That's it.
Yeah, Daniel Jones.
Kyler
I
Murray,
hate him,
Oh,
but
yeah, I
he
forgot.
can
I forgot
show
about
a
him.
few flashes of being really good, and then he's really bad. Eli Manning.
He's
He's the next Eli
He's
Manning.
better than
Who is?
Minshew.
Daniel Jones. White.
Hold on.
Plays for the Giants.
Kyler Murray's on track for 4,084 yards.
Jarrett Stidham is the next Tom Brady. White plays for the Patriots.
He's on track to throw for 19 touchdowns and 4,000 yards for Kyler Murray, and if a quarterback throws for over 4,000 yards and under 10 interceptions as a rookie
Wait,
quarterback,
how is he only projected 19 touchdowns?
he's only thrown 12.
Oh, he's only thrown 12?
I think he has 3 running.
He may have 3 running, but
But still 4,000 yards.
he's nearly 4,100 yards.
Wait,
He's a
who-
rookie quarterback.
Baker?
Baker Mayfield last year,
Yeah.
he threw 27 touchdowns and 13 interceptions. But
Yeah, that's the most touchdowns ever by a rookie.
Yeah, and it's just, think about it. If Kyler Murray doesn't throw more than 9 interceptions, throws for 4,000 yards, stays what his completion percentage is,
Yeah.
he's the rookie of the year.
I like
Not
it.
because I want it, but because
I mean, that's more
quarterbacks are
yards.
favorited.
That's more than Baker last year. 300 more yards.
And
Less
higher completion
touchdowns
percentage.
and less interceptions.
Yeah.
I mean, the interception's good. Touchdowns. And he's won a few games with that Cardinals team, and they're really bad.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a terrible Cardinals team. You look at every other quarterback, excluding Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray is the only quarterback in the past how long to throw for over 300 yards and not have a negative touchdown interception ratio with the Arizona Cardinals?
True. If Gardner didn't get sat, which he will.
Gardner Minshew could have.
He
could have gotten.
He won't. It's not. He will. He is.
Yeah, he is getting sat. So if
If
he
he
could
didn't
have
get
won,
sat, if he
and
played
didn't-
out the entire season, I personally think he would have been rookie of the year.
well, because of
But
favorites,
the one
he did.
thing
fumbles.
about Minshew is he had 14 fumbles.
Yeah,
He's
Dang.
leading the NFL in fumbles.
You can't fumble that much.
yeah, that's just.
Then he has more turnovers than touchdowns. I mean,
Yeah,
I would put Murray over him right now.
well, yeah, right now, obviously.
And I still think Murray will, through the whole career, will be better than Minshew. Minshew will be like,
well,
Blake
then he's
Bortles.
playing for Jacksonville.
that is true.
He's playing in Jacksonville for Jacksonville.
But Kyler Murray is playing for Arizona.
Yeah.
For in Jacksonville for
Okay.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, it's like, hold on, it's Jacksonville.
Yeah, but they were in the playoffs just a few years ago
Jacksonville, yeah, because they're
with a stellar defense.
2
yeah.
years
Look,
ago.
what is their defense now?
Hey, I remember watching that game
I
that they
did.
should have beat the Patriots.
How did they not?
The refs.
Okay. It was a forced fumble, which would have been returned for a touchdown, which would have pretty much sealed the game.
Okay.
And the refs called it dead. And then they reviewed it, and it was a fumble. What refs... The biggest problem thing I have with refs,
Yeah, there was also.
if they
a
should have
pass-
let it play out, and then once they know for sure it's dead,
Yeah, well,
call it
here's
dead.
another thing about that game. Brandon Cooks was clearly PI'd, held him back. The refs had their eyes on Brandon Cooks as the ball was thrown downfield. And no, it wasn't pass interference. That was a crucial third down that had a punt where the Patriots punted.
What quarter was that?
That was a third quarter.
So,
Oh yeah, I do remember that actually.
Brandon
I
Cooks.
wonder what quarter it was where that fumble thing happened. Because if it was before that, then the Patriots probably wouldn't have been in that position, and that never would have happened.
Yeah, the Patriots.
But it's the
Ever heard of the
NFL.
butterfly effect?
It's the NFL though.
No.
Where one tiny thing can affect the rest
Oh.
of history.
Yes.
Or a butterfly flapping its wings.
But they didn't win the Super Bowl, so you can't be mad.
Who didn't win the Super Bowl?
The Patriots.
I know, but the Jaguars could have.
Um,
They could have.
Would've.
I said could have.
Jalen
I didn't
Ramsey.
say would
Remember
have.
Jalen Ramsey saying that they would win the Super Bowl?
Yeah, remember when Jalen Ramsey used to be
trash talk.
known?
Okay.
No one
Pause.
talks about him. I don't know.
Who would be above him on the Patriots? John Brown.
John Brown, who would be a.
Or
Okay, name me three.
below him, I should say.
Name me 3 receivers better than John Brown on the New England Patriots.
Jimmy Nettleman. Mohamed Sanu. Nicky Hill.
What has Nikhil Harry done so far?
Nothing. Yet.
Nothing.
Oh,
What has John
oh.
Brown done?
Not
What
much.
has John Brown?
Not much.
So
Is
One
it
second.
more than Nikhil Harry?
yeah.
Just come back to me like after the season is over and Nikhil Harry goes off because he's gonna fit your scheme so well.
Oh, let's see.
He takes short passes and turns them into touchdowns.
Has he done that yet?
Not in the NFL yet.
Oh,
but
yeah,
he will.
yeah.
But he will.
Oh, he will.
This is my prediction.
That's your prediction? Okay.
Okay, right now by career-wise, yeah, then John... Actually, let's look at Patriots receivers' careers. I bet you there's people with better careers.
What?
I bet you there's Patriots players with better careers than John Brown. I bet you there's 3 of their receivers.
Right now? Oh, Mohamed Sanu and Julian Edelman because they've played a lot longer than him? Oh, yeah, that's what I
Look
thought.
at John Brown's stats.
Well, they're obviously better than John
Okay,
Brown.
here is John Brown's stats over 9 games, 680 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 47 receptions off 71 targets.
Wait,
Oh, Philip Dorsett. There you go.
How many? Philip Dorsett is not better than John
Yeah,
Brown. How?
Let's look at stats, career.
Yeah, career. John Brown has 14.9 yards per reception, 262 receptions for 3,910 yards,
How many years
24
has he played?
touchdowns. He's played 6.
How old is he?
He is 29.
Oh, well then, obviously Philip Dorsett is better because he's younger.
He also had a 1,000-yard receiving season
Yeah, so
on
does
the
Stephon
Arizona
Diggs.
Cardinals.
Yeah, but you were saying the Patriots. Philip Dorsett
Well,
does
guess
not.
what? Vikings had 2 receivers with 1,000 plus last year, so that's not that crazy.
Yeah, because they're both wide receiver. They could be wide receiver 1 on a lot of teams.
Adam
John
Thielen would know. Adam Thielen is not a wide receiver 1 on pretty much any team
How?
because he plays slot.
But he could play as a 1.
But give me one wideout that would do worse as a wideout than Adam Thielen,
He could. Wait.
Wait, I thought would do worse than Adam Thielen on who?
or as a wide receiver 1, I should say.
That would do worse than Adam Thielen?
There's a. I don't know all the names.
Because
But he
wide
could be
receiver
wide
1 is a
rece-
wideout. Slot is 2.
He could be a wideout on.
T. McLaurin?
What? Did you say McLaurin?
Is he doing good this season?
Yeah.
But not better. He's not better than Thielen.
This year he is.
Because he's the only target. Thielen has never been.
And he's been catching at catch rate is like 80%.
Thielen could play on the
Crazy.
Redskins as a 1.
On the comeback
the
routes.
the Jaguars as a 1. He could be on the Patriots as a 1. He could play on the Cardinals as a 1.
Who could?
The Bears as a 1. Adam Thielen.
Yeah.
There's so many teams he could play as a 1 as.
Bears I can agree with because their wide receiver 1 is Alshon Jeffrey.
How can wait? So you don't agree on
Oh
Jacksonville?
no, that's Eagles. I mean, what? Who's the Bears? Wide receiver 1?
Terry McLaurin has 32 catches for 497 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Better than Thielen. No,
As a wideout, he is.
he could play. Thielen would be so much. Thielen could play wide receiver 1.
Yards per
on-
target. Yards per target.
27, 391, 6 touchdowns. More
And-
Yards
touchdowns.
per target.
Yards per target.
And he's also been out for
Catch percentage,
2
yards per game.
games. He's also been out for 2 games.
So is Terry McLaurin.
Stephon Diggs seems like the number 1 receiver. 41 catches for 759 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, Diggs is the one wide receiver 1 on the Vikings.
I'm just saying, Thielen
Yes.
could play on other teams and be the 1.
Not on the Redskins, though. He's not. He's
He's more.
McLaurin is better as a wideout because he's way faster.
It's
Not way
everything.
faster, but he's faster.
Yeah, he's faster and.
And he's
Better-
a better
Thielen is-
wideout.
Yeah,
Thielen is
better
a
route.
10 times better
Why?
slot.
You just told me one. You told me one thing why he is better. Explain to me.
Because that's what you want.
Thielen
Why
Just
don't you
speed?
want?
Just
Better,
speed?
better hands, better route running.
Is Tyreek Hill a top 3 receiver?
Okay.
No.
Route running, it's close. I'll give it to Thielen. All right. Hands, Terry McLaurin doesn't have a drop in his career.
Yeah, he's played 1 season.
It
He's
doesn't
played-
matter.
Yes, it does. He's played like 9 games.
So how can you say he has bad hands if you don't know?
You can't say he has bad hands.
Exactly.
I'm saying you have such a small
So how
sample
can you
size.
say?
You have such a small sample size.
So how can you?
Thielen has actually played
Shut
in
the
football
fuck up
games.
for 1 second, okay? Shut up.
Okay,
Shut up. How can you say Thielen has better hands if you don't have enough sample size for Terry McLaurin?
I'm not saying that.
That was literally one of your
No,
points.
you were saying that.
Mhm.
You were saying that Terry McLaurin. You were saying that T. McLaurin somehow has better hands than Thielen because he's played
I
in 9
never said better
NFL
hands.
games.
I never said better.
Yes, you did. You just said he had 0 drop.
But okay,
I'm not wrong. Well, I am wrong, but you're wrong too. We're both wrong. So
Thielen could play wide receiver 1 on the Redskins. He's better
go to
than
Thielen's catch
Okay,
percentage.
I'm gonna stop this right now. This is
No.
ridiculous.
Go to Thielen's catch percentage. That's what I want right now.
Look at
Which a slot receiver should have a much higher catch percentage, correct? Because they get the shorter passes. They should.
Okay, they should, but
That's what they're
if you
supposed
watch
to have.
Vikings games, Thielen gets long and medium
And short.
and short. He gets everything.
But
And
the majority are medium and short.
he
Kirk
got
Cousins-
a lot of long
Kirk
balls.
Cousins only throws 6 long balls per game.
Medium at least he was getting.
Thielen has been targeted 41 times.
McLaurin has. Where's targets? 1 second. Why does it not tell me targets?
McLaurin has a 61.5 catch
McLaurin
percentage.
has, 52 targets, 32 catches.
Thielen has a 65.9 catch
Okay, as he should, as a swat. McLaurin gets the deep balls.
You should pass me the withdrawal.
Yards per reception. Go to yards per reception.
Oh, I will,
Because that's
I
what
will.
determines
Trust me, I will.
if they're getting the deep ball or not, and that should determine their catch percentage as well.